Alongside head coach Kristin Kunzman. Coach, it's your fourth season. It's media day. It's your second season in the Mountain East Conference. You finished 10-18 last year. You had to be pleased how you finished. Big 81-67 win and open around the tournament Notre Dame.
Yes, absolutely. I think we kind of got a taste of what it was like to be in the tournament. We've actually already spoke about that, knowing what that felt like at the end of the year and where we want to be as far as at the end of the year this year.
Coach, still pretty young team. You only have one senior on the team, and Katie Jo. Talk a little bit about Katie Jo and her being the lone senior and what her responsibility to be as a leader.
Well, she is one of our captains this year, alongside Taylor Sandage and Kiana Grayer. She shows leadership in everything that she does, on and off the court. She's going to play a huge part in our team on the court. She's a threat from the three-point line. She can guard a post. She can guard a guard. She's very versatile, and we're going to look to her a lot this year.
One strength of your team, if you look at it on paper, is the guard position. Several experienced guards coming back, along with Katie Jo, you mentioned Taylor, along with Kristin Kunzman. If you could, talk a little about your guards and how the returners have improved from last year.
The returners have committed to getting better this year, and I think that's one of the most important things is that they committed this summer. They came in with a good work ethic, where they've worked extremely hard in preseason to get better, and that's just going to help us on the floor. And then as well as adding some more guards, JUCO transfers, as well as freshmen.
Inside, you're a little thin inside, but you do have two players coming back. Megan Smith, who missed quite a bit of year to injury, and then Kayla Carey. How have those two young ladies progressed going into their sophomore seasons?
Tremendously. I mean, from freshman year to sophomore year at the beginning, it's been a huge improvement. With Megan getting hurt last year, that was really tough on her, and she's bounced back and really strong. She worked hard this summer, as well as Casey. She's a lot stronger with her moves. She's finishing inside, and we hope for her to keep that consistently up.
You mentioned one of your newcomers, naming her a team captain. To me, that's pretty impressive for a newcomer to be selected team captain. Talk a little about her and some of the other girls you brought in, both transfers and freshmen.
With Kiana, she's just a leader inside and out. It's just in her blood. And one of the things that I said is you don't have to be here for a year to be a leader, And when we chose captains, the team had a say in it, and the coaches had a say in it. And she's just been a leader on the court, and that's really helped us. She has a great energy. Blair Harding has come to us from Iowa Western. She's a threat from the three-point line. And we have Iris Hill from VI, and she is athletic. She can get to the rim, so she's going to help us as well.
Coach, you talked about your coaching staff. You do have one new coach on staff this year. If you could, talk about the makeup of your coaching staff and the newcomer.
Sure. We have Coach Renz, myself. We have Coach Price still on board, and Coach G. And she came here from Adelphi University. Originally from Connecticut. I actually used to coach her at Daniel Webster College in New Hampshire, so we had a little connection there from the past, and now we've got her on staff. It's really nice to have three people here all the time in the court for the girls and everything else.
Looking at your schedule a little bit, you open up the season on the road at Millersville. I know that's one you personally really looking forward to. If you could explain to the fans a little bit about the challenge that we're doing up there against those P7 schools.
Last year we had a little bit of a, I would say, lighter schedule. This year we have some really tough teams that have been regionally ranked year after year. Millersville and Edinburgh are two top teams in the PSAC, and us playing them early is really going to give us a gauge of where we're at. We play tough teams in the Mountain East every day, so playing those teams is really going to give us an idea where we're at early on.
And continuing on your schedule, you open up with 4 straight games on the road. Your first home game is not until December against West Virginia Wesleyan. Do you feel like that'll help your kids get battle tested early by playing all these early road games?
We try to not talk about whether it's on the road or at home. I think you have to walk in the gym, and it's a gym, it's a hoop, it's a basketball. So hopefully it doesn't matter, whether we're on the road or at home.
Coach, you were here in the old NAIA days, nowadays, what was the biggest adjustment you think for your program moving into Division II?
I would say definitely getting used to the program, getting used to I guess I should say the NCAA and the Division II level of the Mountain East Conference. I think just understanding the league, the coaches, the style of play. I would say that was the biggest adjustment.
That's head coach Kristin Kunzman. Her team will open the season up November 15th at Millersville University.